Good morning, I'm Victor Williams, filling in for Priya Mann.
And I'm Grant Herms. Thanks for joining us here this morning. Before we get to your forecast, we want to talk about our biggest story this morning.
Yeah, protesters have been rallying to remember Tyre Nichols and calling for justice after footage was released showing 5 Memphis police officers violently beating him.
Now, there's more to unpack on this, and to help us, our crime and safety expert, Darnell Blackburn, joins us this morning in the studio. Darnell, thank you for being here on a Saturday morning. We appreciate it. So, I want to start with, now that you've seen this video as a former police officer, what are you seeing in this when you look at it?
First and foremost, Grant, it's hurtful. It's hurtful, it's disgusting, and it's frustrating. You know, hurtful for the family, hurtful for just you feel that. I got 5 boys, and you feel that their pain, and you know it's disgusting because that's not how we train officers to do things. And then it's frustrating because, you know, police, we're trying to make advances and bring the police and the community together, but it's those kinds of things just pull us apart. And so when you see this kind of stuff, as a former officer, as an officer, the good officers, there's so many good officers that are trying to do the right things, it really is, it's painful for us.
And how can we prevent this from happening again? I mean, I know there's training on the police officers end, and there's things that we're told we're supposed to do when we're stopped, but how can we prevent this from happening?
The best way, I mean, is really for officers to be trained more and to just adhere to the training that they're given. And as far as the community, you know, we just have to do our best to not put ourselves in that position. And it's tough because of everything that you see. I understand the fear and the frustration that the community sees and experiences. But, you know, when these things happen, it's really, it's so hard on both sides to try to bridge this gap, because this isn't how things are supposed to be on either side. And from the officer's perspective, just to see some of the things that they did in this, it's really, really damaging, and it's hurtful for everyone. So I think the best way to handle it is to try to just adhere to what the officers are saying right then and there, and complain when you know, just try not to put yourself in the position as a community. And officers, we can't be gung-ho. We can't overreact. We have to adhere to our training. You're not trained to hit somebody in the head. You're not trained to come up and kick somebody. That's not what we are taught. And so to do those things it's absolutely unnecessary and unwarranted.
You know, I think then people will look to cop culture then, right? There's already at least one sheriff deputy who responded to this, who's now on leave for just standing around while they clearly came to the scene and Tyre Nichols was there, and that obviously looked like something that happened that should not have happened. So is there something wrong with the way the police culture is right now?
You know, Grant, that's a great question. I'm glad you bring it up, because there's a duty for officers to intervene. They have to intervene. It's you know, they should have always intervened, but since George Floyd, most departments have put together protocols, general orders that say that when something like this happens, you cannot stand by. And so that's where most of the fallout is going to be, is that officers didn't try to say, that's not right, stop, what are you doing? And that's what the biggest challenge is. Obviously, the fact that this young man lost his life undeservingly, but that's the biggest thing, is that there is a duty to intervene, and most officers, those officers on the scene did not.
Before we let you go this morning, I do have one more. Ben Crump, the attorney for the Nichols family, praised Memphis police for how swiftly they responded here. From an officer's perspective, from an investigator perspective, what are you seeing as far as the internal affairs investigation side of this?
I'm seeing that the administration, the leaders, police leaders, they want to get in front of this. They don't want this stuff to happen. And so when it happens, they want to be as transparent as they possibly can. Obviously, there's things that have to be kept close to the vest, but they don't want any part of this. They don't want bad cops. So they want to be as transparent. They want to get ahead of it and say, this is not the mentality or the mindset of our department. So they're swift to release this information and move forward.
Certainly more to come in this story, Janelle. Thank you so much for joining us this Saturday morning. We appreciate it.
Thanks, fellas. Good seeing you.